tell you a little bit about us. WorkOutLoud is a community platform that focuses on improving the customer experience of your customers. Communicating, collaborating, and educating represent the pillars of our functionality. In a minute, Loring is going to walk you through a brief overview representing some of the most basic features as well as our look and feel. It is by no means a comprehensive demo, but is intended to give you an idea of what WorkOutLoud looks like and share some basic functionality. The WorkOutLoud platform consists of high-level functions such as groups, we also call communities. They can be controlled, they can be crowdsourced, they can be federated, lots of different options, private, public, integration to different systems, including CRMs, social sites, and more. We have Journey technology that allows you to configure any event set of any event type of processes, workflows within our system. Could be a new user, could be something different. Our suggestion engine is basically where we hold our algorithms that help us assign and deliver the right content to the right people at the right time. And that's based on a number of different points of technology that we have. We have instant messaging for groups, channels, for both chat and virtual, forums, blogs, events, both face-to-face and virtual. So wouldn't it be nice to be able to not only know who registered, but how long they were there and if they even came. Surveys, marketplace, email marketing, many enterprise integrations for social, CRM, and more. So I wanted to give you a little bit of an idea of what our product looks like from a high level. Our solution is tailorable and is designed to get you up and going quickly with the right functionality to meet your needs. Loring will keep the demo short to allow for proper Q&A afterwards. Also, please visit our booth to discuss in more detail if you'd like. Loring?
Okay, can you see my screen?
There we go.
Okay, excellent. Just go back to home. So Eric, thank you very much. I appreciate the introduction on what WorkOutLoud has to offer. What you can see here, this is an example of one of our customer communities. What we have found is really important for a large community is to be able to discover what is happening within that community and what pertains to them as an individual. It's important for people to lean into virtual events as well as blogs, educational videos, to just be able to continue to not only thrive on information that is exchanged within the community. As communities start getting larger, we've also found that it's important to be able to search for people, groups, or content that pertains to you as an individual. We've also empowered all of the individual members to be able to update their profile at any time. And of course, every community has a profile. We all know that. Although what WorkOutLoud has to offer is a extended profile. There's many benefits to the extended profile, such as having a clear understanding as a community owner or a group owner, what types of people are within your community. We also have the ability to, it's called Suggestion Engine, where we tee up information to you based on the profile that you have created, as well as be able to find people just like you. That's what's important to a thriving community, is to be able to find other people, have important discussions, and find best practices. We also allow you to decide when it's important for you to receive a notification. If you want to, you can receive notifications daily on what's happening within the community. Then that way you don't have to log into the community comes to you. The other thing that we found that's really important is groups within the community. A group could be either known as an interest group, or it could be a geographical group of people, such as a user group, where they're able to come together and just learn from each other. If it's an online registration for a physical meeting, if it is exchanging blog information and or uploading content. Here's an example of one of our customers. And let's take a look at, this is a group within a community as well as one of our customers. And you can see that they've done a fantastic job with putting the information that pertains to RPI consultants, where they actually display their services, their solutions. They have the ability to change these tabs. They are able to put the information out there that they want to based on their administrative roles, because there are different levels of security. They can also see the analytics, seeing who comes and how long they're coming to their group to actually find out real good information. As you can see here, also files, uploading files, photos, videos, watching the videos inside as we're integrated with YouTube and Vimeo, as well as online registration for all of their virtual meetings. With each group, it does allow you to be able to follow each group. The benefit of following a group is if RPI, as an example, they would like to post some information or start a conversation, they can very easily upload a document, files, they can send it out to multiple people, as well as, this is what's really important, is the amount of people that are following this group as of right now are 418 people. Those 418 people have indicated that it is important for them to know what is happening with RPI. What's also tied to groups are events. Because we had mentioned earlier that there is the ability to do virtual meetings, because we are integrated with GoToWebinar as well as Zoom, you can continue those virtual meetings even if you're not able to go to a physical meeting at this time. So let's just go to event calendar really quick, and I'll show you an example of that. You're able to check the archive as well as the move going forward. I wanted to show you really quickly one of our virtual meetings that did take advantage of using the GoToWebinar, and then the reports that support it are fantastic because you're able to see the people that are attending as well as how long that they're attending. So let's just go into their virtual meeting really quickly here. And at any time, they also do have the ability to edit their event or reports, pretty standard things. Although I just wanted to touch on this area right here, where if I wanted to see that report I was just talking about, I can see this is where who attended, how long they attended, and it gives you this information. Of course, everything, all the reports within the WorkOutLoud platform does have the ability to download, and then you can certainly upload it into your CRM. We're also integrated with Stripe, so if you want to take credit card payments, or we also have reports to balance, checks that are coming in, so on and so forth. But that is pretty much the gist of our community. Of course, as Eric said, there's so many more things that are that can be turned on and turned off within the community. But we have found what's really important is to allow people to be able to discover what is within the community to help them lean forward and continue to educate. If anybody has any questions, certainly please put it into the chat. Eric, do you have anything that you'd like to share?
How about if I turn on my mic? I was just talking a little bit about integrations. We have a number of integrations. Lauren had mentioned uploading into a CRM. We are tightly integrated into Salesforce.com. We are integrated into tools like marketing automation tools like Eloqua. We are integrated to inbound content like Hootsuite, where we're actually inside of their technology. We are integrated into a number of social sites, including Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn, which you would expect. But we also are integrated into things like YouTube and Vimeo and GoToWebinar, GoToMeeting, Zoom, which is actually part of our virtual chat. And those items are available today. We have a hub and spoke approach to how we built our platform. So the core platform, basic collaboration in groups is one thing. We do have a mobile app, both on the Apple and the Android stores. But you can extend your community very easily. If you want to drive lead-ins into your community through events or through surveys, including NPS surveys, because that's also part of our product, you can do that. So I just want to give you a little bit more color on our particular product. And let's see if we have any questions. Okay, let me throw out a couple of things that people ask. Pricing. We have some straightforward pricing. It starts off at $1,000 a month or $12,000 a year for basic collaborative functionality. It does have a value component, so certainly somebody that has 300,000 users versus somebody that has 1,000 users is going to pay a different price. So that component comes in, but it's pretty competitively priced. Our services, so event management as an example, is just a one price per year bolt onto our product. So if you do events, doesn't matter how many you do, it's $2,500 for that particular service. And we have a number of those that are available to you. So we try to keep it simple and straightforward. Implementations can take anywhere from hours to weeks, with most of the time being strategizing your implementation. If you have a comprehensive journey, if you want to discuss what data you're going to collect and how that data is going to work with the suggestion engine to deliver it out to people, that is obviously going to take the time. The technology itself is pretty straightforward. Let's see. I think that's, let's see if they have any questions here. They do hear me now. That's good. And let me see here. Size of audience. We have various sizes of audiences. We have something as small with one of our healthcare customers who's focused on mental health and teen addiction. You know how big their communities are? They have thousands of them, but they're as little as 3 people, a parent, a spouse, and a teen. And that actually works quite well for their deployment. We have 6, 7, 10,000. We have a number of those in that area. Size really doesn't matter. If you have a need, we have a solution. We're based on the Amazon cloud. We're very elastic as it relates to sizing our product. And it's been exercised quite well over the last 5 years. This product has been built from the ground up, beginning in 2015. Like I said, we do have a mobile app for it. Everything that we do is mobile, so everything that we show is web ready, but in addition, we have native mobile apps for Android and iPhone, primarily for our messaging technologies. Thank you, everybody, for your time.